Hello everyone, doing another update for you. I know I look really pretty right now, but camera won't be on me much longer. Let's take you in and see what we're doing in there. Okay, now this is the first vertical fawn. It's 8 foot in length, and that's to make it easy to get through here from the door, because it's next to the door. I've got the little radiator heater, and I put a fan behind it, and it's set to 55 degrees, the lowest setting. And that's just to knock the absolute freezing chill when it does freeze during the night. I might have mentioned that before. Okay, pretty much the same thing. I've got the little pots going, and that's the corrugated drain pipe on top of the insulation here. So really pretty cabbage, huh? Got another one up here. As you can see how we turn them sideways, it spaces. In between, I've got some go it run again here. That's a new cabbage coming in. Kohlrabi, another kohlrabi, cauliflower, broccoli. A really beautiful cabbage there. And looks like cabbage and cabbage again on this one. On this row, I think I might have mentioned the last time, but I've got some tomato suckers that I planted, and they're not taking off yet, but you can see here that they're at least holding their own for now. There's that pepper, that bell pepper, California Wonder. Look in there, you see a little bloom. Already pollinated that bad boy. And well, there's another one. I didn't see it before. I'm gonna tap it right now in front of you to get it to drop some pollinate. But it's really bushy because I chopped it back a lot. You can see in there the stubs. Here's that eggplant tree from previous video, and you can see some flowers here, one open there, and pretty much like the bell pepper, it's just coming in really thick. I believe this is a big gem. It's kind of a spicy big pepper. Well, mildly spicy. Except mine were a little more than mild. They're pretty hot, actually. Got a pot there. A fawn pot in between. Just kind of keep the sunlight out, and I haven't planted them yet. Continuing on, you might have remembered this one. This one's got a San Marzano in there. Take a look at that bad boy compared to my hand. Beautiful tomatoes, really tasty San Marzano. This is the Ridorta, which is a bigger San Marzano. You see some in there. This is, I think this is one of the Succeeds HT that I'm trying to grow out from a sucker. The next one here, as you can see, I am getting some tomato set. This is a Heg German. It's a really good tomato. You can see they're setting pretty healthy. I'd say it's about 7 to 8 foot tall. This is my hand as high as I can reach. Next to it is a Paul Robeson. Got some pretty good set in that Paul, don't you think? Right next to it, these mega trusses, is another Succeed. Look at that right there. Just let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's, looks like 14 on that truss. And look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There's like 16 on that truss. Another mega truss there. These bad boys, this bad boy is just setting. Need to remove that other sucker. I think that is, yeah, that's another Succeed. Big truss there. One right next to it's a Cherokee Purple. You got the big mega bloom there. And this one, which was, I brought back, it kind of revived it. It was dying out. You can tell that those are the San Marzano Redortas. And on the end here, I think that's spinach. And it looks like 2 of the 3 seed areas I planted came up on that one. It's my hybrid squash here on the end. You can see this is the bad boy now compared to my hand. It's probably, oh man, close to 10 pounds or better. And it's the shell, just stuck my fingernail in it. Still not hard, so I can't collect the seed. This is another version of the same hybrid. This one looks more acorn-like. I call it a broadhead shape. And this one's more, oh, I don't know what you call that. Top shape, kind of like a fat straight neck or a pointy, I don't know, something. And also in that is the 2 Succeed I was going to take with me on the trip. These next few plants are the San Marzano Redortas, and you can see a nice tomato set going all the way up. All the way up. Looking in there. This one too. Same with this one. All the way up. Same with this one. You get some little bitty babies there. Always cute. These ones in these odd pots, fawn pots, they're a little taller than the other pots, are actually mortgage lifters. And that's what these are right here. That's got a pretty good dang truss on it too. And this one too. Huh. Makes me wonder if some of what's going on in here is environmental instead of actually the plant doing it on its own. It's nice little mortgage lifters. And this little bell, it's a little bell. It's taking a little bit to get going, but it is going. Down here I've got, what is this? Beets and butterhead lettuce. And those two. Maybe since you saw me last, I put up some of the verticals here. Still not done, but you can see, looking here, that the peas, Oregon Sugar Pod 2s, these are the saved seed I did. You check it out in a previous video where I saved those seeds earlier this year. And this one, and then this one as well. And my carrots are up. See carrots all throughout there in this one. And some sugar snaps. I overplanted these. I thought I might let some roll out onto the floor maybe, and some climb, and probably thin some. As you can see, they've come up really nicely. Now the biggest changes that have happened since the last one was the next 3 fawns. I've got a single fawn here, and I brought in my blackberries because I wasn't able to plant them this year, and I'm thinking I might try to air layer some of them and you know, produce more for the field next year while they're in the greenhouse. And the 2 on the end there are a hybrid a buddy gave me, and I won't go into that. That's something between me and him. And it's just 2 seeds I planted just to see if they'll come out before it gets too cold and we can detect the growth habit of it. This is Primark Blackberry and Primark 45. If you look at my berries video, you'll see that that is a Primocane. It produces on same year and next year canes, twice a year. And these 2, these are going to be corn / potatoes / other root type crops, primarily during spring and summer. But right now I've got beets in one and turnips in the other. And the biggest thing that's taken up my time since the last video is this 10-foot vertical fawn with all the pots in it. Some of them have been planted. Let me turn this radio off, sorry. And this 10-foot section will hold 16 of the pots during when it's facing this way, and if you turn them sideways, I don't know how many it'll hold, but not nearly as many. And the reason why I made them this way is so that I can keep them close when the plants are young, and then turn them for spacing as they grow. In the end here, you'll see that I've got some more lettuce. I've got turnips in the next one, and then the end one down there are just greens. I just want to see how they grow in that. And I've planted some of these, but not all of these 3. That's pretty much the latest update on what's going on in the greenhouse, and I'm going to show you the temperature here. And this is, let me see what time in the afternoon it is here. It is 3:15 in the afternoon. In the greenhouse, those are my temperatures and humidity right there. In the greenhouse, if you can believe that. At night, it's getting a good bit chilly, and I don't know how long I can continue to make some positive results, but the good thing is that a lot of these are cold crops and cold weather crops, and they can take the cold. I'm just going to push the envelope with the rest, see how long I can get tomatoes in, how long I can get other stuff done while I'm here, because why not? Anyway, you guys, I appreciate you tuning in, and until next time, see ya. Trying to get a shot of some pollen dropping. This is my little 1AA battery powered toothbrush. We'll give it a go and see what it does. You see that? Try another one here.